Welcome back, Officers of the Public, as your Coruscant Underworld Police Chief, APGAINS. I regret the Iden Versio Omicron. We just got the Wampa Omicron, and people are saying it's amazing, it's good. I don't think it's good. I mean, I think it's good, but I think it's ultimately a waste, kind of like how I think me applying the Iden Versio Omicron was a waste. What do I mean by that? So let's start with the Wampa Omicron. The Wampa Omicron is going to be really good, but you're really bottlenecks. That's why leadership Omicrons are inherently less valuable than unique Omicrons, because it limits what you can do with them. The Wampa Omicron, I don't even know if I can like pull it up here. Is it this one? I don't even remember. Oh, it's not even in the game yet. But basically, you're roided out of your mind if you're by yourself, and if you're in a 1v1, you're super roided out of your mind. And it will reduce the Furious Foe cooldown, which basically just crazy stacks your offense. Shut the fuck up. Thanks for interrupting the video, Andrew Gunn, with your pee-pee, poo-poo, and doggy doo-doo. Anyway, so this is going to mostly be for countering, like, Kyle Katarn and Mon Mothma teams, right? And it's going to do it really well for high banners, because it's going to solo. He's going to have basically max health and protection. Maybe you'll lose a banner, but you're basically going to wipe the floor with maxed out Kyle Katarn and Mon Mothma teams, just because that's exactly how it's made. But all your opponent has to do to waste an entire Omicron of value is look at your roster, see you apply it, don't place Mon Mothma on defense. What else can you use it against? You can use it against a lot of stuff. Okay, you're going to get some value out of it. You're going to get a couple of solos, right? Fine. Good value, not as much value as, say, the Zam Omicron. The Zam Omicron allows you to punch up a bunch. It's a unique. You can use it with any team. It does great stuff. It's universally applicable to an entire faction. It's great. I regret the Iden Versio Omicron, not because I think the Iden Versio Omicron is bad. I think it's a solid Omicron. But my Iden Versio troopers are terrible. And, you know, I'm facing GAC opponents who are 2.5, 3 million GP more than me. So where she is in the game is completely irrelevant. I can't use her. She's completely wasted on my account. Do I think that she's a completely useless Omicron? No, I don't. Are there any Omicrons in the game that I wish I had instead of her? No, I wish I saved it, because with the Qui-Gon Omicron, with the Zam Omicron, with like the one Starkiller Omicron, with Boba's Territory War Omicron, if you like Territory War, they've proven time and time again that they are not afraid to make certain Omicrons like ridiculously overpowered, right? And for the most part, we identify instantaneously what those Omicrons are. The second Qui-Gon was announced, the second Zam was announced, for the most part, the people who knew their stuff were like, this is going to be good. These are must Omicrons. These are game changers. Iden Versio's Omicron is kind of like that. Like, this becomes a very, very solid defensive team with a bunch of counters, obviously, but those are going to be more for the end game. So if my whole team was Relict, it would be more applicable to my account. But you have to save your Omicrons, because let's say I spent it not on the Iden Versio Omicron, but let's say I had one left and I spent it on Wampa, because I had Wampa, he was Relict, I had Jedi Knight Luke, JML, doesn't matter. Let's say I spent it on Wampa.
Aqua wasted $1.99.
Thanks. Fortnite Battle Pass Omicron. Yeah, Fortnite Battle Pass Omicron. I can't remember what I gotta disable super chats while I'm making videos. Anyway, what if tomorrow, and I'm just gonna use the two meme characters, a Cup or a Mace Windu Omicron comes out that makes them fucking galactic legends, and they're crazy. Am I gonna beat myself up over spending over a month's worth of farming on Omicrons on Wampa as opposed to GL Cup or Mace Windu or whatever, or Mob Enforcer, or just whatever meme character happens to get it? And they're probably not going to be meme characters. It's probably going to be like, you know, like they'll probably be like a Thrawn Omicron or something, or they'll be like, I don't know, an Echo Omicron, or a C-3PO Omicron, or a Nihilus Omicron, or something like that. Like a usable character that makes that character roided out of its mind, and we're going to be able to identify those Omicrons instantaneously, basically. So I'm saying is, even though the Iden Versio team I can probably get a lot of value out of, I have to sink so many resources into them that why was I so brain dead that I just, like, I listened to one video saying that the Iden Versio Omicron was good, and then I just slapped it on because it made sense. Don't make the same mistakes APGAINS makes, even if the Omicron is God tier. Like, let's say you have an Omicron and your Zam, and that Zam is looking mighty fine, or that Cup Omicron comes out and it's Geo Cup, and it's looking mighty fine. If you don't have the resources to allocate to make that usable at your level, Maybe... Oh my god, my stream just straight up crashed. Am I still recording? Oh, this is scary. Alright, my whole computer just killed itself because my computer is old, my camera sucks, all my equipment was given hand-downs, they're free, they're all super old and broken. If you would like to help support APGAINS, upgrade his equipment so he doesn't crash midstream a YouTube video and can do awesome things like implement all of the amazing SWGOH Art 3D graphics we have planned. First link in the description will take you to Patreon where you guys can join the $5 army and help contribute towards that. Once we accomplish those goals, we will be shouting out all of you guys. And since we are in massive PP March, the month of March, every time you comment massive PP March in a video, I will like it. I will reply to it. It doesn't matter. I want 500 comments, one per every 500 people on stream. Don't spam. If you become a Patreon member, we will be taking random Patreon members if we achieve our goal that is on Patreon. We will be giving away free merchandise to random people. I have a bot set up. It will pick 5, 10, 1 billion Patreon members at random, and I will send you free merch. Let's get back to the freaking video. Let's say you're 1 million GP, right? Let's say you're 1 million GP. If the ZAM Omicron applies at 1 million GP, like Nicole's account, let's go into our allies and see if we can find the Nikki Biggs account. Happy birthday to Nicole. This video will probably come out on her birthday or the day after. She has the ZAM Omicron, right? She is our ally. Let's just go beep, 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 Nikki Biggs, beep, 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 beep. Here we go. She has the ZAM Omicron at 1.4, 1.5, basically 1.6 million GP. And while her bounty hunters at this level with the ZAM Omicron would be a complete waste. I mean, these are stronger than my Iden bounty hunter, or my Iden troopers, and I would still find this a waste at my level. At her level, she's about to have a relic ZAM. This is going to massively boost up, especially because she's about to have a 7-star, about to have a 7-star Mando in Grief. She's got the boss. She's got Aura Singh already at 7 stars, almost gear 12. This is good value for her. She's getting value out of this. If I was a higher level, or if she was a higher level, these are not gear that I would be placing an Omicron on. I would be saving. Because what if, instead of applying the ZAM Omicron at that low level, a freaking Bastila Fallen Omicron comes out? I don't think they'll have a Bastila Omicron, but they've made massively powerful Omicrons before, like ZAM, like Qui-Gon. If one drops with a faction that you have that will take that faction to ridiculous heights, and you place it on a team that you can't use for a couple months, just like I did with the Iden Versio Omicron, you're a fucking idiot. And I'm not saying you are an idiot. I'm saying APGAINS is a fucking idiot. Don't make the mistake I made. Save. When that Omicron that is perfect for you, and it's going to be different for everyone, when that Omicron that is perfect for you comes out, you are going to fire that thing in there like Coach Kent Murphy. Hum that thing in there like Coach Kent Murphy. Gone forever Aaron Hernandez, and you are never going to be happier. Save your Omicrons, only apply them if they're useful. I've been APGAINS, like and subscribe. Massive PP March. Let's get 500 comments. I love you, and I'll see you later.